Alright, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm here today at Bishop's Bowl Fishery. It is Tuesday that I'm setting off. Doing 24 hours, just got here around about 3 o'clock. Spent a bit of time speaking to the people who run it. Fantastic people. Got a little shop, got a little cafe as well. Everything that you need. So I'll be having a nice full English breakfast tomorrow morning. At the moment, I'm on peg 13. I'm looking for some 13, but hopefully it's lucky for me. There's quite a bit of weed in there. So I've kind of opted for the right hand rod to be in a solid bag with kind of like a little snowman. Size 14 bottom bait, courtesy of Damage Baits, being glugged in CC more tuna liquid. Topped off only a small bit of Mount Pictures wafter. No, I got it, took a little bit off. Put it into that. Put some halibut pellets into it, and 3mm and 6mm just small pellets as well. Put some glug in there, choked it just to my right. On my left, I've gone basic for a pop-up. That one, again, I think it's just shot bought, I think. Bought about 6 months ago. It's glugging it. So I thought I'd try that, give a bit of traction off. That's on a helicopter setup. That's to the far left. Before that, I had 1 or 2 beeps, but I just wasn't feeling it with the amount of weed that I seem to be finding. If I was in a longer session, then obviously I'll try and find the clear spots and whatnot, but for a quick 24 hours I thought I'd go for that setup. Now there is something here called Patch. On a good day, find about 35, 36 pound, give or take. That's been out a few times. I think there's some pushing up to 30 to be fair. A few 20s and a few just below, I think. At the moment it's not raining. No, for the first time in ages. But we did need it though. We did need it. At the moment, I think it's about 7:30, give or take. The sun's just settling down. Trying to put a few boilers out, and the older seagulls and whatnot have been attacking it, so I've had to time it just right. Go proper stealth mode. Oh, as you can see, I'm on the good old team quarter hat. I've also got a jacket as well, but that's being washed. And obviously there's a lot of people that prefer quarter before fox, before nash, but it's the same personal preference, all do the same thing really. Obviously t-shirt, T-bone, one of my many nicknames. This I got from eBay for about 10-15 quid, I think it was, about 2-3 years ago. I've got a picture of the carp on it as well. You can have any name on there, so it's pretty cool. As you see, here's some birds. Yeah, basically laughing at me at the moment. Bit annoying. Right, so what can I say about what's been happening in the last couple of months? Right, we've had COVID. Been a bit annoying. Obviously, always take precautions. Obviously, face masks when you're out in shops and stuff. I know some people don't do it, but you just do. It's like, say for instance, went into the shop, make sure I have my face mask on. Just out of respect, you know, I haven't got it. People I talk to, they haven't got it, but it's just precaution. It's just one of those things that you do, really. And obviously, there's quite a few weeks where we couldn't go fishing, and yeah, it's hard to pay my mind a bit. That did. It really got me annoyed. I mean, you're proper isolated. The only person you're going to meet is the bailiff, but everyone's got their own opinion on it, really. But just goes to show that fishing does help mental illness and helps you rewind and get away from the stresses of everyday life, which it does. So I've probably missed that. So I've been trying to make the time up, but still being a family man. Actually, as you know, just before COVID hit, I spent a bit of money on the Titan, the Nash Titan XL. Went to the fishing show just up the road, and got a steer out of it. You know, got a bit of money off it. Then obviously all the extras, obviously they all add up a little bit. Fender doors, I got 50 quid each, and the ground sheet managed to get for about 60. Only because obviously if you put your local tackle shop, keep going there, and then you do get a bit of money off, I have to admit. So I just managed to get to use that a few times now. Next on the list was upgrading the alarms. I was going to go Delks, but I decided to go for the new Fox MR Plus, I think they're called. I'll be getting those, and some Free Spirit rods. Custom made, purely because they need upgrading, and they're going to be there for 10 years, or aim to use them for 10 years. Bit pricey, I know, but I'm going to go for it. And then for the reels, I'll probably go for the new Shimano ones. I do like the Shimano ones, never let me down. Always service, never let me down. Fantastic workhorses, to be fair. Fantastic. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Again, obviously there's been lakes I've been to, and they've just been hounded by people. You can't fish them. I mean, I went to one lake, I'm not going to say what the name is, but some people swimming, blow up blooming unicorn, all that kind of mumbo jumbo stuff. And I'm just like, no, it's not for me. But apparently a lot of places have got that. There's been a lot of new anglers that have come into the sport. Fantastic. Some have been absolutely amazing. Then you get some that are just basically all the gear, no idea, as we say. All the gear, no bloody idea. Try and help them, try and score them on it. Just give them a bit of advice. They don't want to listen. Come argumentative. It's just a shambles. Went to one lake. Oh, this is criminal. Biblical, as they say. There we are. Just got to the lake. Got my stuff ready. Guy comes over. You can't fish there. You can't fish there. You can't fish there. But that's my swim. And you're fishing like 5 swims down. What's going on, mate? And yeah, it's just something that I've argumentative. Some are just coming to sport and fantastic people. On the other hand, I've been to other lakes and they've been absolutely fantastic. There's a guy in Peg 15, come all the way down from Nes basically, and he didn't have anything really. Not much has been coming out from what I've been told. But yeah, it's hopeful. It's really is hopeful. So we'll see what happens, see what it brings. I've had no indication yet. Now I'll reposition the rods and try to get some kind of action, but there are quite a lot of bubbles going around. I'll spin the camera around and let you have a look in a minute. Saves me talking. Again, it's just a quick recap really of what's been going down. I've been watching a lot of videos from Corda. Jova Banks as well. I think it was the fourth one. I think it was the last one. And I didn't really like it. The others been great. You know, fishing, you had music, you had banter, this, that, and the other. Great. But this one, it seemed to like. Yeah, it didn't do. I watched it, but it didn't do much for me, I'm afraid. But then it's on new rigs as well and whatnot. Just got this spinner rig, which I'm using now. I've used it twice so far, and I've had no luck. So, but perseverance is the key. Yeah, I've been fishing a few times. Got a couple of fish, blanked a few times. Got a couple more fish. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad at the moment. What I can say really. But if you see me on the bank, I've got a hat on. Chances are I'll be having a vape, having a beer, and yeah, come along, pop along, say hello. We can talk about random crap if we have to. You can find me on Facebook, Tyrone Wildman. If you're on the bank, need someone to talk to, whatever, you know, feeling a bit down on the bank or whatever, need a bit of picking up. Just send me a message. Probably going to my spam, but I'm always checking them constantly anyway. Then yeah, have a little conversation. One on the bank, tell me what you've been doing. But yeah, I'll let you have a look on the lake now. Bear with me. There we go. I'm opposite side, so I don't know what you're seeing. Okay. That's where my right hand rod is. It's fine about there. The left one's fine about there. Probably about 5 rod lengths away from that island. We've got no one fishing to the left, no one fishing to the right, but there are some anglers down there. As you see, the sun is setting. I'm going to have a pot noodle and maybe my last beer. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, because I'm on the other side actually, but there's some bubbles bubbling away. Like I said, the water's a lot calmer now. It was a bit choppy earlier, but the wind's died down a bit. I've had 1 or 2 fish show just across there. There's a few bubbles coming about now. A few bubbles showing there. As you can tell. I'm just sitting down. Where are we? There we go. Right, yeah. So speaking about alarms, I'm using. I've got the ATTs. Get the hook controller out. Well, brilliant. I've had to change the battery. I've had about 2 years. Changed the battery once. Yeah, once. I've done a lot of fishing. Obviously, apart from COVID-19, I'm going out for 8 weeks, whatever it was. Fantastic bit of kit. The reason why I'm upgrading to foxes is I want a bit more like sensitivity and backdrop, just that kind of thing. Just a bit more of a wicked alarm, and yeah, I've had no issues. The first day I got them, they said they were waterproof. I'll try this. On the bath, whacked them in the bath, left it about an hour, and pulled them out. Worked, and they've worked. I've had no issues now for like 2 years. I've had no issues, apart from changing the battery. No issues at all. But yeah, but the one thing that we'll say is you have to make sure that when you're buying stuff, you aim for it to last a good couple of years. You don't want to go and get alarms and then replace them. You know, find a set of alarms that you're happy with, that you like, and that you can justify the money. Same with the rods. I've gone for the free. Well, I will get the free spirit ones. Yeah, they are the top end free spirit ones, but it makes me look have to change them for 10 years. So I will end up using them a hell of a lot. Same with the reels. Line, you can come and go, change it. I'm using the Fox Exo site, I think it's called. £15 line. Fantastic stuff. I had to call a touchdown at £20 line because I was fishing probably snag areas. No, I'm not. I don't really need it. I need to cast a little bit further sometimes. Great stuff. Bobbins. I've got the Stowe Mark II bobbins. Again, just because I like the look of them. That's what it is, personal preference. Same with your bivvy. Again, personal preference. I went for the Nash Titan because it was high and I couldn't be asked to keep bending down. Getting old now. Getting old. Faithful. What's going on? But yeah, there will be a lot more videos coming up. A lot more. This is just a quick 15-20 minute video. But yes, let's talk about Bishops. There's quite a few lakes. Another one is Green Hills. That's a hard lake. That's got a 35 in there, I believe. Some coming up to 30s and whatnot. Obviously, when you come into Bishops, because it's like an old quarry, the quarry goes like blah, blah, blah. And yeah, if you've got a car like me, a Renault Megane, kind of going slowly. But hopefully I'll rectify that soon with a new Land Rover. Or possibly BMW, you know. It's going to be a BMW, you know, yeah. So as you're coming down, you have to go to the shop first. It's best to ring up the day before or the morning before you come. Just look on our Facebook page, see what pegs available. Always message them for help and anything. So you come to the shop, pay your money, come in, that peg's yours then for 24 hours. You can have a walk around, social distancing. Speak to other anglers and whatnot, keep your distance and whatever. Get to know the place, get as much information you can beforehand, but there's also someone on here that you can ask a bit more information on. Stunning venue, I've been here many times, I've had no issue at all, none at all. The only issues I've had really is blanking a few times. Yeah, that's about it really. But yeah, there'll be a lot more videos, so please subscribe. If there's a venue or whatever that you want me to come along to and fish for the day or for 24 hours, or if you fancy not going on your own and you think, actually I wouldn't mind someone coming along, actually hit me up, that's not a problem. There's a few lakes that I want to do the next good couple of weeks, so there'll be a lot more videos coming your way, and it'll be a lot better and a lot more interesting than this time around. So for now, thank you very much, and catch you on the bank.